From the euphoric highs of musical triumphs to the devastating lows of real-life tragedies, the cast of Glee has experienced it all. How did a show that sang of joy and unity become intertwined with a narrative of heartbreaking loss? Cory Monteith, 1982 to 2013. Cory Monteith, the heart and soul behind the beloved character Finn Hudson on Glee, left us all too soon in July 2013, marking one of the first and most profound losses for the Glee family. At just 31, Cory's life was tragically cut short in a Vancouver hotel room as a result of a toxic mix of heroin and alcohol. It's a stark reminder that behind the glitz and glam of Hollywood, real people are fighting their own battles, often out of the public eye. Cory's struggle with substance abuse wasn't a secret, though. He had been open about his efforts to overcome his demons, making his death all the more heart-wrenching for those who followed his journey. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the Glee community, fans and co-stars alike. It was one of those moments where you remember exactly where you were when you heard the news, a testament to his impact on so many lives. Cory wasn't just an actor on a show. He felt like a friend, a part of our lives each week, bringing joy, laughter, and sometimes tears as we followed the ups and downs of his character Finn. Mark Salling, 1982 to 2018. Known to many as the rebellious yet charming Noah Puck Puckerman on Glee, Mark Salling left the world in a manner as tragic as it was controversial in January 2018. At the young age of 35, Mark's story came to a heartbreaking close, his life ending by suicide, just as he was on the brink of facing the consequences of his actions and possession of child pornography. It's a chapter in the Glee saga that brings a mix of emotions: sorrow for his passing, discomfort at the nature of his crimes, and reflection on the complexities of human behavior. Mark's portrayal of Puck was iconic, bringing depth to a character that could easily have been a stereotype. He delivered performances that ranged from hilariously cheeky to deeply vulnerable, making Puck a fan favorite for many. But as the set's lights dimmed and the cameras stopped rolling, Mark's life took a turn that no one could have predicted, highlighting a stark departure from the character he played on screen. Tim Conway, 1933 to 2019. While Tim Conway's role in the show was brief, it left a lasting impression, much like the rest of his illustrious career. In May 2019, the entertainment world dimmed a little when Tim passed away at the age of 85 after a courageous battle with a neurological disorder. His departure marked the end of an era for comedy lovers everywhere, leaving a void that's hard to fill. Tim's journey in comedy was nothing short of legendary. Known for his impeccable timing, his ability to turn the simplest scenes into moments of pure comedic gold, and his knack for making his co-stars break into uncontrollable laughter, Tim was a master of his craft. His work on shows like The Carol Burnett Show solidified his status as a comedy icon, but his warmth and genuine kindness made him beloved by fans and peers alike. When Tim graced Glee with his presence, it was a treat for viewers and a testament to the show's reach and impact. It bridged generations, connecting fans of classic comedy with a younger audience, perhaps unfamiliar with Tim's extensive body of work. James Lipton, 1926 to 2020. James Lipton, a name that resonates deeply within the realms of acting and television, left an indelible mark on the world of performing arts through his iconic role as the host of Inside the Actor's Studio. His cameo on Glee was like a delightful crossover episode for fans of both the show and his in-depth, insightful interviews with the acting giants. In March 2020, the world bid farewell to this luminary when he passed away at the age of 93 after a battle with bladder cancer. His legacy, however, continues to inspire and resonate with many, including the Glee community that remembers his appearance with a special fondness. Lipton's journey was marked by a passion for acting and a dedication to exploring the depths of character and performance. Through Inside the Actor's Studio, he became a mentor from afar to countless viewers, offering a window into the minds and processes of the most respected figures in Hollywood. His interviews were more than just conversations. They were masterclasses in acting, life, and the pursuit of artistic excellence. When Lipton appeared on Glee, it wasn't just a cameo. It was an acknowledgement of the show's contribution to arts and culture, and a nod to the aspiring performers who looked up to him as a source of wisdom and inspiration. Naya Rivera, 1987 to 2020. The powerhouse behind Santana Lopez on Glee, Naya Rivera, left this world in a way that was as heartrending as it was shocking. In July 2020, what started as a serene boating trip with her son on California's Lake Piru turned into a tragedy that captured the world's attention. When news broke that Naya had disappeared, it sent waves of hope and despair across the globe. For 5 agonizing days, family, friends, and fans held their breath until the devastating confirmation came. Naya had drowned, leaving behind a community in mourning and a legacy that was far from forgotten. She was only 33, a vibrant life cut tragically short. Her portrayal of Santana Lopez wasn't just a role, it was a breakthrough. Santana's journey from a sharp-tongued cheerleader to a deeply complex character who embraced her sexuality with courage and vulnerability resonated with countless viewers. Naya brought Santana to life authentically and deeply. It felt like we knew her personally. Marvin Lee Aday, 1947 to 2022. Born Marvin Lee Aday, Meatloaf was an American actor and comedian. His death was also among the shocking Glee actor deaths. The rock and pop star enjoyed 3 decades of successful music and acting career. Meatloaf played Eddie in the Rocky Horror Glee show, alongside Barry Bostwick, who played Brad. He was also featured in films such as Fight Club, Wayne's World, The Salton Sea, and Masters of Horror. The actor passed away on the 20th of January 2022 at the age of 74. He was reportedly ill with COVID-19 earlier in January, and reporting by TMZ suggested that he died from COVID-19 complications. Mike Haggerty, 1954 to 2022. A face you couldn't miss and a talent that was hard to forget, left us in May 2022 at the age of 67. While the cause of Mike's passing wasn't immediately shared, the news resonated deeply within the hearts of those who've enjoyed his work over the years. Mike had a knack for bringing to life the kind of memorable, often quirky characters that stick with you long after the credits roll. His guest appearance on Glee was no exception, adding another layer to his rich tapestry of roles across television and film. For many, Mike Haggerty was the quintessential character actor, the one you recognized instantly with a, "Hey, it's that guy!" His roles, often brimming with personality, brought a unique blend of humor, warmth, and authenticity. He left an impression on Glee, even in a brief appearance, showcasing his ability to integrate seamlessly into the show's dynamic world. Olivia Newton-John, 1948 to 2022. Olivia Newton-John, a name that conjures up images of timeless music, radiant charm, and an indomitable spirit, left an indelible mark on the world. When she graced Glee with her presence, playing herself, it was like the show had been touched by a bit of magic. Olivia's cameo was a highlight for fans, a perfect melding of her iconic status and the show's celebration of music and diversity. Her passing in August 2022 at the age of 73, after a brave and public fight against breast cancer, was a moment that paused the hearts of millions around the globe. Which one of these Glee cast members was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.